This is my girlfriend Kate. You're watching Les Girlies, and it's Tuesday because I'm on the screen. Since it's my first video, we decided that we would give you a little bit of queer alphabet. We want to include everyone in this entire YouTube channel, even though it's called Les Girlies. I'm actually pansexual. We'll get to what that means, I guess, in a few videos. Regardless, we're going to do A through F today. The queer alphabet. Let's begin. A for asexual. I will read the dictionary definition for you now. A person who generally doesn't experience sexual attraction, or very little, to any group of people.
A pretty common misconception about asexual people is that they can't be in romantic relationships and they can't be romantically attracted to people. That's not true at all. There are plenty of asexual people in very healthy relationships, and they can still be romantically attracted to people, and they can find people attractive. They're just not sexually attracted to people.
They don't want to have sex.
Some do have sex if they're in relationships.
But that's only because they found someone.
Yeah, right. That's not for their sexual gratification, obviously. It's for their partner, because they want to make their partner happy if they're not with another asexual person.
B is for bisexual. A person who experiences sexual, romantic, physical, and or spiritual attraction to people of two genders. Generally, people think of this as the male and the female gender.
But it can also be used and is used to apply to people who might be attracted to different varying gender identities as well, but just two, obviously bi. Like someone who might be attracted to cisgender men and
transsexual women.
Yeah, or like genderqueer people, agender people, gender fluid people, anything like that really. It's really been a recent development that people have used it to apply to other situations like that. Previously, there wasn't really a word for someone who was attracted to two genders that were outside of the gender binary. Binary.
C is for cisgender. Gender identity, expression, and biological sex are all aligned. This is kind of a new term, isn't it, Kate?
It is. Previously,
it was just transgender.
Yeah, there wasn't an opposite to transgender, which, created problems because then you were either nothing, you were normal, of regular gender identity, or
normal,
or you were transgender. So when we create a word and we use the word for both, while it doesn't, set any kind of actual equality, there is some equality in the words then, which means something.
D, demisexual. Doesn't feel sexual attraction to a person until they have a strong emotional connection. That's pretty self-explanatory. E, I just did some genderless pronouns. These genderless pronouns are e, em, and ear. I could be pronouncing those incorrectly, but I figured it was good to at least include genderless pronouns since it is a big discussion and honestly kind of a big problem when talking to everyone.
A lot of the general population isn't aware that gender-neutral pronouns besides they, them, there exist.
And these are just a few. I mean, there are tons. You really just have to ask the specific person what they prefer going by. I mean, I know someone who, instead of they, them, their, only likes to be referred to by their name.
Even within the queer community, there's a lot of people who don't know that that's a thing. They don't know to ask.
And that's why we're here. F, fluid. You can be gender fluid and sexually fluid. What?
As humans, we're constantly, discovering things about ourselves.
Learning, growing.
That doesn't mean that someone who's gender fluid is confused
or indecisive
or anything like that.
If there's anything you all would like to add to these very short definitions, or feel there's something we left out about the definitions.
I mean, each of these terms could be talked about on end.
Right.
Because they're very important to the people who it's a part of their identity, and we're just giving very short snippets. It's not meant to compress an entire identity into 2 sentences. We're just trying to give everyone
as much information as possible within just a short YouTube video. But yeah, we we want to extend the invitation for you all to talk to us about
Viewpoints, opinions, questions, concerns about the things we're saying, because
we're not experts.
yeah.
Make sure to tune in. We have new content every single day on this Les Girlies channel. We've got a Tumblr. We have some awesome stuff that's going to be coming your way. So, thank you for watching Queer Alphabet Part 1 with Sam and Kate.